Welcome to Africa, and today we are counting down the top 10 places to visit in Accra in 2023. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Tour Africa and ring the bell to notify you to our latest videos. On the coast of the Atlantic and at the center of Ghana's public life, this up-and-coming metropolis is waiting to show you a combination of heritage, culture, and modern excitement in the West African tropics. Where gleaming skyscrapers stand over old colonial forts and open malls share the roads with hip diners and lounges, you can find a great selection of things to do in Accra as you get to know one of the most dynamic cities in the region. So buckle up and get ready to be amazed. Number 10. Makala. There is no front door or welcoming sign to the Makala market. Before you know it, you've been sucked in by the human undertow from the usual pavements clogged with vendors hawking food, second-hand clothes and shoes to the market itself. For new arrivals to Africa, it can be an intense experience, but it's a fun, if perhaps, a little masochistic, Ghanaian initiation rite. Number 9. LEGON Botanical Gardens. This nature park close to the University of Ghana is the perfect spot to take a break from Accra's relentless pace, and one of only a few green spots in town. Since a recent makeover, thrills for the whole family are possible. A canopy walkway, C20, a high rope obstacle course, C30, and more traditional activities such as birdwatching and biking. Number 8. SHAI Hills Resource Reserve. The Wildlife Center sits at the edges of Accra itself, but it is yet the most easily accessible wildlife center in Ghana. The 48 square kilometers reserve has 5 hills in it, hence the name. It boasts of about 31 different mammals, 13 reptiles and 17 bird species, waiting to be gazed and marveled at. Of the many mammals that this reserve houses are the baboon troops. These animals are very entertaining, but they can be nasty sometimes. They are skilled in the art of thievery, so your personal belongings should be kept far away from them. Number 7. Oxford Street in Osu. This place is always busy with businesses and establishments which often result in tight traffic jams. Here, you will find all classes of bars and restaurants. You'll find stalls that sell almost anything and everything you could ever want. The evening time isn't always a time to sleep here in Oxford, as there are clubs and bars where you can unwind after a very long day on the ever-busy streets. Number 6. BOJO Beach. BOJO Beach is so clean and chilled out that you'd never guess it was such a short drive west of Accra City. On arrival, there's a small entrance fee to pay, and you'll then be rowed across a clear strip of water to a pristine strip of beach, where there are sun loungers and refreshments. It's a worthy alternative to hectic Labadi Beach. If you want to stay the night, the BOJO Beach Resort has suitably swish rooms. Number 5. Labadi Beach. Come the weekend, people flock to Accra's most popular beach to play ball games, frolic in the surf, go horse riding along the sand, or party to loud dance music in the bars and restaurants that line the shore. Needless to say, if you're looking for a quieter experience, come on a weekday. Labadi is about 8 kilometers east of Accra. To come here, take a Tro minibus at Nkrumah Circle in central Accra or along the Ring Road. Number 4. Osu Castle. Built by the Danes around 1659 and originally called Christiansburg Castle, Osu Castle was the seat of government until 2013, when the president and his office moved to Flagstaff House. It remains closed to visitors for the time being, and photographs are not allowed. Number 3. National Museum. Set in pleasant grounds, the National Museum features excellent displays on various aspects of Ghanaian culture and history. The displays on local crafts, ceremonial objects, and the slave trade are particularly noteworthy. Number 2. KWAME Nkrumah Memorial Park. Decorated with beautiful gardens, fountains, and flower beds, this place is surely a nice place to relax and unwind. The park was built in memory of the first president of the country, Kwame Nkrumah himself, who fought for the independence of Ghana. In the center of the park, you will find the graves of the man and his wife. Also in this park is a museum where the things of the former president are kept and put on display. The stories of his campaign for independence is also made known to all in this same museum. Number 1. Independence Square. Independence Square, also known as Black Star Square, is a vast, empty expanse of concrete overlooked by spectator stands of star-lined square grace. The square is dominated by an enormous McDonald's-like arch, beneath which the eternal flame of African liberation, lit by Kwame Nkrumah, still flickers. It stands empty for most of the year, except for special commemorations. Super churches sometimes get the authorization to preach here. Across the street stands Independence Arch,